Alright guys, today we have all of the Madden NFL 19 ratings revealed. Now this is for the rosters, this is not for the actual Ultimate Team sadly, but it is still very cool and unique. Starting off right away, we have a comment today coming in from Josh who said, "Great video, I'm hyped for Madden 19. I appreciate you, Josh, very much. Also, guys, make sure you comment down below if you guys want to win comment today. All you have to do is answer this question down below in the comment section. Who is your favorite NFL team? Before we get right into the video, guys, if you would like goal for this video, can we smash 75 likes? The like button down below if you're going to go ahead and help us smash that goal. So starting off right away, before we get into the NFL teams, this is what we have. Tom Brady, AB, Aaron Donald, Rob Gronkowski, Luke Kuechly, Von Miller, Aaron Rodgers, and that's it for the top 99 overall players. We already knew this. We know the 799s in Madden 19. Going down the list, though, we have Julio 98, Cain Mack 98, G.O.A.T 98, and then you can see right here all of the players we have. I'm going to zoom in a lot to make it a little bit easier for you guys to see, but this is all the players' ratings for next year. We have Jalen Ramsey at 97, Sean Lee at 96, we have David DeCastro coming in at 95, and you can see right here we can go in depth on these ratings, and I will in another video, but I just want to go ahead and glance over them for this video because we will be looking at all 32 NFL teams and their ratings for all their players. So before we get into that though, as you can see, these are the players. Ooh, Marshall Yanda, awesome. But looking at these players, very nice. Definitely interesting to see. You know, I believe the Eagles have the highest overall. If I am correct, I believe I have a chart of the highest overall team. I believe the Eagles are the highest NFL team, and then it goes down the list, you know, through different teams. And I believe the Dolphins or the Jets. All right, so the Eagles are 90, the Patriots are 84, the Falcons are 83, Steelers 83, Saints 83, Vikings 82, Jags 82, Cowboys 81, 81 Titans, 81 Raiders, 80 Rams, and 80 Seahawks, and 80 Chiefs. And then it just goes down 79 and worse. The worst team in Madden 19 will be the New York Jets, followed by the Cardinals, Giants, Colts, Bills, Dolphins, Browns, Bears. So, if you're a fan of one of those teams, I feel bad for you, but it seems like Madden 19 is just not your year for the ratings. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and start off by going by each single team, starting off right away. So, we're going to start off with the New England Patriots. Let's go ahead and filter by New England Patriots only, and these are going to be your New England Patriots. Again, oh, here we go. My bad. Oh, started at the bottom, now I'm here. All right, Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Devin McCourty, Jordan Edelman, Stephon Gilmore. I'm just going to slowly go down this page, you know, kind of just trying my best to be able to, if you want, if you want to pause the video to look at the ratings, you can do so. I just want to make sure this video is not too long, and at the same time, I want to make sure you guys can see your favorite team ratings. The New England Patriots comes in at the second highest team overall, being an 84 overall, which is kind of interesting because a lot of teams are a lot lower overall, I feel like, than last year. I don't know, I might be wrong. I just feel like last year, a lot of teams were actually a lot higher overall. Again, I might be completely incorrect on that. But let's go to the Dolphins next. Go by each single team. The Dolphins are going to go ahead and come in at a 74 overall, being the 6th worst team in the league. Which, again, Dolphins fans, I'd love to hear down below what your opinion on that is. Do you believe that you guys are one of the worst teams in the league? Or do you believe that this is your year to come back and do really great? I know you guys did lose Jarvis Landry, so that is a huge loss. But you guys are getting back Ryan Tannehill, so I feel like that is a really good sign for you guys. The Bills come in next. The Bills are a 74 overall, which is actually the 5th worst team in the league. So, of course, you know, they're not having many high overall players at all, which is not really surprising in all honesty, just because of the fact that, you know, I feel like the Bills are a great team. They got to the playoffs last year, but at the same time, I just feel like they don't get much love when it comes to Madden. I feel like they never have gotten much love when it comes to Madden. Now, this is the New York Jets, which is the worst team in Madden 19, coming in at a disgusting 72 overall rating, which, whoo, baby, that was just disgusting. Definitely not a good rating, and definitely an issue rating-wise. Alright, let's go ahead and go to my team, the Baltimore Ravens. We come in at a 79 overall, which kind of disappointed. We should be a 95, but, you know, no, I'm just kidding, guys. I know the Ravens should not be a 95 overall. We all know they should be a 99. Like, we all know this. Let's be realistic here. But yeah, this is the Baltimore Ravens. Can't wait to see what they do this season. I'm so excited for the NFL season. If you guys do not know, the Hall of Fame game is the first game of the season. That is on August 2nd, the same day EA Access. But don't worry, I was going crazy about that and realized that EA Access comes out, what's it called? EA Access comes out 12 hours before Madden, before the game starts. So we're fine. The Bengals come in next. The Bengals are a 76 overall rating. So a little bit lower than the Ravens. Obviously, the Steelers being the best team in the AFC North, rating-wise. And then, of course, we go Ravens, Bengals, and Browns. So, I believe they just did it based on how we finished last year. Although, no, we finished better than the Bengals, but the Bengals knocked us out of the playoffs and got the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs. Congratulations, Buffalo Bills. We got the Steelers coming in next, who is one of the best teams in the league in real life, but also in Madden. They are an 83 overall, fourth best team in Madden 19. So fourth best team for Madden 19, which is it surprising? Not at all. They have a great roster. They have a great team. Obviously, going to be interesting to see who ends up being the quarterback with Mason Rudolph and Big Ben this year. Obviously, if Big Ben goes down, then Mason Rudolph would be the guy. It would be interesting to see if Big Ben does go down. But, not really. I don't know. I don't know who I want to play. Big Ben is, he's a legend. We all know this. Even being a Ravens fan, I can't deny Big Ben is a legend. Alright, next one we have here is going to go ahead and be the Cleveland Brownies, who I believe, I said this in a previous video, I believe they're going to have a fantastic season. Madden does not believe so, coming in at 74 overall, and being one of the worst teams in the league. Obviously, they're going to do a lot better than they did last season, 0-16. You have to get better than 0-16. You can't go down from 0-16. Like, it's not humanly possible. So, they're going to do a lot better, and it's going to be, hopefully, a good year for them, just for the fact that I feel bad for them. Colts coming at 74 overall, which is the fourth worst team in the league. They are 74 overall. Obviously, not having Andrew Luck last season and now getting it back this season should be interesting to see what ends up happening for them. I'm really hoping they have a good season. I do love Andrew Luck. He's a great quarterback. I definitely, I do have a jersey. I did not buy a jersey because I'm a Colts fan, as you guys know, but I got a jersey because I do like the guy, and it was a gift from one of my relatives, so they gave me a jersey of Andrew Luck, and it was between give me a jersey of Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning, and somebody else. And I was like, I don't know. I'm going to go with Andrew Luck. I think that was the move. Tell me down below if you agree or disagree with my opinion on going with Luck over Peyton. I know Peyton is a legend. He is the best quarterback. Well, third best quarterback of all time. It goes Johnny Unitas. It goes, Tom Brady, and then Peyton Manning. Okay. All right, guys. I know someone's going to get mad at me for that. 82 overall, the Jaguars. I'm joking. That's my personal opinion. I do believe Johnny Unitas is one of the best of all time. But I am joking. I know someone's going to be like, you, Joe Montana, you don't disrespect Joe Montana. Bart Starr is the god of all gods. I know, I'm just joking, guys. I was just trying to make a laugh there. But 82 overall comes in for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Very, very awesome team. I'm interested to see what they do this season because they are one of the best up-and-coming teams. One of the best up-and-coming teams. But there's another question for you to answer down below, guys. Who is the best quarterback in history? Is it Joe Montana? Is it Tom Brady? Is it Peyton Manning? Is it Bart Starr? Is it Otto Graham? If you're a Browns fan, that might be the best team. The Tennessee Titans come in at 81 overall. Depending on what team you like, you might have a different quarterback. Who knows? Maybe you think Blake Bortles is the best quarterback of all time. I don't know. Broncos come in next. Broncos are where are they on their rating? 77 overall. But again, depending on who you like, you might think someone else. You might think John Elway is the best quarterback of all time. He definitely was a fantastic quarterback. But yeah, so with that in mind, the only reason I feel like I give love to the Browns, in all honesty, is because I feel bad for them. If you guys do not know, the Ravens, Cleveland was had a team, and the Ravens jacked them. The Baltimore Ravens jacked the Cleveland Browns of their team. I mean, we lost the Colts back to Indianapolis, but yeah, we jacked the team, and when we jacked the team, 4 years after Art Modell moved the Browns from Cleveland to Baltimore, we won a Super Bowl 4 years later. In that same 1996 draft, that year we drafted Jonathan Ogden, I believe first pick overall, and Ray Lewis 26th. So we drafted 2 Hall of Famers in that same year we left Cleveland and took their team and won a Super Bowl 4 years later. I feel bad for the Browns for this reason. I mean, like, you know, it's definitely, and also because the Browns, if you guys do not know anything about Cleveland, they are a football town. They live, breathe, and eat football. Like, if you guys think you love football, you don't understand the Browns. And I mean, you can just look at the fact that they suck every year, and they still have a fan base, right? Browns fans are the most loyal fans. I feel like Steelers fans obviously are up there, Patriots fans, but Browns fans, I mean, Steelers, you guys win so many games. I mean, like, it's almost like to a point, like, you can't not be a Steelers fan if you live in Pittsburgh or you're from Pittsburgh. But when it comes to being Browns fans, I mean, it's just, you guys are loyal. You guys are loyal to the team. And now we're going ahead and going on to the NFC side of the ball. Oh, my bad. The Raiders overall was a 81. The Chiefs was a 80. And the Chargers was a 77. All right, now we're going ahead and going to the Cowboys. We got the Cowboys. Cowboys' best player is Travis Frederick. Cowboys overall is going to go ahead and be an 81 overall. But definitely tell me down below if you actually do play Madden 19 franchise mode. I'm going to be doing a franchise mode Madden 19 when it does come out. And I try to do one every single year. It's very fun in my opinion. It's definitely one of the best times of the year just because it's new Madden and stuff. And now you have your Super Bowl champions. I almost said New England Patriots. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles coming in at a 90 overall rating. My bad. That was a glitch right there. Okay. I almost said New England Patriots. Oh my gosh. Alright. I wanna see what Nick Foles is. What's his rating? We're gonna go back real fast and check out Nick Foles. Position, quarterback. Okay. What's his rating? Nick Foles is an 80 overall. Okay. I mean, he is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Super Bowl winning quarterback. It's always funny to say that. It's always funny to say Super Bowl winning quarterback when you think about the fact that, what's his name? Trent Dilfer won the Super Bowl with the Ravens. And, he's the only quarterback in history to be cut after winning a Super Bowl, which is still insane. The New York Giants comes in at a 73 overall. Third worst team in the league. That's sad. Sorry, Giants. You guys did have a really poor season last year. So I guess that makes sense to a certain degree. Next one we have here is going to be the Washington Redskins coming in at a 79 overall. So not bad at all. Definitely a very good rating for the Washington Redskins. Now without Kirk Cousins and now adding Alex Smith to their roster. Should be a fantastic year for them. I don't know how Alex Smith is going to react on Washington, but I just know Jordan Reed is going to get like 6,000 different catches. And the team that a lot of experts think are going to win the Super Bowl this year, the Green Bay Packers, 79 overall, coming off a tragic injury when Anthony Barr completely destroyed Aaron Rodgers, which I do feel bad for that play. Because I remember that play, I was watching it. I was rooting for the Vikings, of course. You know, guys, I root for the Vikings. But then I saw him just level Aaron Rodgers. And I'm like, that's not good. That is not good. Raji is done. So, yeah. It should be interesting to see what Rodgers does against the Vikings this year. 78 overall, coming in with the Detroit Lions. Very, very nice team. I believe last year they did not get to the playoffs, right? They almost got to the playoffs. Wow. Oh, there you go. I'm about to say, is that all the team? Like, did half the roster not show up? Alright, there we go. Next team we have here is going to be the Minnesota Vikings. Sorry if I'm going a little bit fast, guys. I'm trying not to make this video an hour long. I realize it is going to be a good amount of time. But I'm trying my best to make this video not an hour long. And the Minnesota Vikings come in at 82 overall, which means that they are the 6th best team. Which is not surprising. They went 13-3 last year. Had a fantastic season under a backup quarterback in Case Keenum. And got to the championship game where the Philadelphia Eagles... Yeah. Good job, Eagles. They had a fantastic practice with the Philadelphia Eagles. It was so great. It was playing during the NFC Championship game. I don't even know why. They were just practicing with the Eagles. It was nothing. There was like 37-7, you know. But it was just a practice. We have the Chicago Bears coming in next at 75 overall. I still feel bad about that game. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it was Case Keenum. I mean, they should have gotten past the Saints. And then the Saints, you know, obviously, I don't know if the Saints would have beat the Eagles. I feel like Drew Brees with his experience would have done better than Case Keenum. But I don't know. I mean, the Eagles were on a destiny ride to win. And I don't think anything in the world would have stopped the Philadelphia Eagles from winning a Super Bowl. They were going to get the Super Bowl no matter what. Panthers come in at a 78 overall. But yeah, there was nothing that was going to stop the Philadelphia Eagles. So again, congratulations to the Eagles fans for winning your guys' first Super Bowl. The thing is, that I do hate is that there's going to be a lot of bandwagon fans now that aren't Eagles fans. That now say they're Eagles fans, and that's always annoying. Trust me, I know how it feels when the Ravens won in 2012. We had a lot of people, oh my God, we love the Ravens. It's like, come on, man. 83 overall for the New Orleans Saints, being the 5th best team in the NFL for Madden 19. Tell me down below, who do you think had the most bandwagon team? Who's the most bandwagon team in history? I know Golden State has to be up there. Because a lot of people, when KD went to Golden State, a lot of people loved Golden State. And you guys not know I'm a Thunder fan? Yeah. Imagine. We lost KD. Falcons come in at the 3rd best team in football in 83 overall. But yeah, I'm a Thunder fan. So we lost KD, went to Golden State, and now, you know. We also lost, again, I do not watch basketball that much, so if I get this wrong, I'm sorry. We lost James Harden too, I believe. James Harden and KD. I believe that's the guy. And then we still have Westbrook. So, go ahead and go on to the Buccaneers. And we have the 75 overall Buccaneers, who should be interesting. I believe Jameis Winston got suspended. I know Doug Martin got suspended. I believe it's Doug Martin, their halfback. I think so. Hang on. Let me go ahead and see who their halfbacks are. Is it Doug Martin? I know they had Doug Martin last season. No, they got rid of Doug Martin. He went to the Raiders. I forgot who got suspended. I think Doug Martin did get suspended. No, it was Mark Ingram, the Saints running back, Mark Ingram. He got suspended for 4 games. And now Alvin Kamara is going to have probably not that much more of a workload. 80 overall for the Seahawks. The thing about Alvin Kamara is, like, he's not an every down back when it comes to, like, pound the rock. He's more of he's going to get, like, you know, maybe 15 carries a game, and he's going to be down on every 3rd down carry, right? He can catch the ball. And that's what Alvin Kamara is going to be. He's not a physical type of running back. He's a elusive, quick, you know, guy you can't catch. So with that in mind, you know, I feel like even with Mark Ingram not being there, they're just going to have someone else fill in for Mark Ingram and actually, you know, take over for the reins of that every down, well, not every down, but almost every down, pound the rock running back. The Arizona Cardinals come in at the second worst team in football at a 73 overall. But it's going to be interesting to see how they end up working that system together. Obviously, Alvin Kamara is going to be a stud just like he was last year. One of the best running backs in football. One rookie of the year. Definitely excited to see him. Not a Saints fan, but interested to see what he does. Joe Staley, 78 overall for the 49ers. And honestly, they look like they have not that many great players, and surprisingly enough, because you look at their rating, it's actually pretty good. What's Kyle Juszczyk? I have to check this. Fullback. Kyle Juszczyk, which I don't know how many people know how to say his name. His name is Juszczyk. Yeah, I know it's weird. It's a really weird name to say. It's Juszczyk. Alright. I only know that because he was a Baltimore Raven, but like forever. Wait, what? Rams? Oh, I selected fullback. That's why. And there we go. So now we have the Rams coming in at our final team, and they are an 80 overall. 80 overall for the LA Rams. And that's going to conclude the Madden 19 ratings. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you slap that like and subscribe to the channel if you're already new. Also, guys, I want to plug my second channel because I'm doing a lot of work over there. I'm doing daily videos on my second channel. So real fast, I'll go ahead and show you my second channel. If you guys all new and do not know about this, is that Zom Gamer. And this is my second channel. You see right here, I'm doing a lot of work over here. I'm doing daily uploads on this channel. I think what I'm going to try to do is not upload that much to Fantasy Truck Stop and try my best to upload a lot more to that Zom Gamer. Because as you can see, we have 414 subscribers. So if you can hit that subscribe button on that Zom Gamer, I would appreciate it very, very much. But we do Fortnite, we do City Skylines. I do random gameplays like 6 a.m. at the Chum Bucket, which was actually pretty funny. And, you know, Dead by Daylight. We did Far Cry. We did, you know, Black Ops Zombies, which we will be doing Black Ops 4 Zombies. So if you're interested in Black Ops 4 Zombies, that will be on that Zom Gamer. So again, just go check it out if you have not done so already. I appreciate it very much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.